Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Wednesday, January the 2nd, 2013, about 2:17 p.m. Market's got another 45 minutes to go before the close. And we'll be looking at Apple stock today. Apple Incorporated, ticker symbol is AAPL. You can see the ticker symbols right here. And you can see that this stock has been in a pretty good downtrend here for a while and is now turning the corner, in my opinion. You can see that we have this little bullish chart pattern here, a little bullish wedge formation. We've broke out of that and started moving to the upside. We've got ourselves a little support line here, the low point bouncing off these points here, and we've started moving to the upside, and I've marked the chart as an immediate buy. And you could do this a couple different ways. You might get a little bit of a pullback here before continuing to move higher. Take that as a buy opportunity with stop set off the ultimate low down here. This is a good trade in my opinion because the actual candlestick formation you see right here, whenever you're in an uptrend, you want to look at that as being the best buy opportunities are at or below the 50-period moving average, which would be this red line right here. And that's why you may not get an actual pullback. A lot of people are going to see this trade, they're going to be jumping on board, and that can actually drive you higher before getting a pullback, and that means you'd be looking to test this 594 area, about 600 level. So I'll be looking at a test of that level here. Why do I see this in an uptrend? You can see that we were seeing lower series of highs, lower series of lows, and then all of a sudden we come around here and we come down here, kind of bouncing around here, still making lower highs, and then we take out the previous low, so we're still making lower highs, lower lows, come up here, lower high again, pull back here, higher low, higher high. At this point in time, we have an uptrend right there. Just began with Apple. So any pullback here will be a buy opportunity as long as that trend remains in effect. You also want to point out that this lower low that you're seeing here in the middle of this pattern here, it wasn't confirmed by the ultimate oscillator. Low point here, higher low here, higher low here. You were trending up in this time period, the same time period that you were seeing lower lows forming here and here. So this was just a bullish divergence telling you should be looking for a buy opportunity here. This is an overshoot to the downside and unsustainable. You're going to reverse back to the upside. And that's exactly what happened. So this looks perfect to me in that scenario. Scroll on down right quick and look at a couple other details. You can see we're getting the same confirmation on the fact that the reversal is happening here on the accumulation distribution line. Look at the low point here, higher than the previous one here. You're uptrending there. So that was again pointing out that the overshoot to the downside was not sustainable. Again, seeing the same thing here on the MACD. You can still see this uptrend line going on here, and you have a bullish cross going on. All very, very telling that this has pulled back about as low as it's going to go before it bounces higher, and that's what we're seeing right now. If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return, please refer a friend. Also, take note that as of today, we actually updated and began the 2013 portfolio, swing traders portfolio, on our website, so you can check that out too. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.